Who am I playing with? Okay, let me see something. MVP. Oh, what uniform am I using? No. How about jersey, pants, away, road? Where's the road? Okay, boom. Pants, uniform, jersey, pants, road, cap. Let me see, which one do they wear? That one's nice. That one's cool too. I'll use that one. Boom. Let's do this. 9 innings. 7 p.m. April. Let's go. I wonder what pitcher I'm gonna use. Player lock. Alright, let's go. Hey, what's up, Zach? How's it going? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I got my mic in.
From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network.
Interleague play. Clayton Richard, you suck. Let's go, Hamels. Do this.
Clayton Richard, this guy's been around for a long time. Not an overpowering guy from the left side. At one time, he was in the low to mid-90s, but he consistently sits 92, 93, has the big overhand curve.
I think, honestly, I think my bold pick for NL Cy Young is Aaron Nola. It's a wild pick, but I'm going with him. Honestly, I don't know about AL Cy Young. It's hard to go against Corey Kluber, but people are saying Chris Sale's going to get it this year, but I'm still picking Kluber. NL MVP, Corey Seager. AL MVP, probably Giancarlo Stanton. I don't know. Rookie of the year, the guy from Scott Kingery.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres.
Or Ronald Acuna.
No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. It's a high fly.
Noah Syndergaard, if he can stay healthy, he's got a good shot. But again, if he can stay healthy.
Line towards center field. To Shields.
There we go.
There, and he puts it away to retire. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Eric Hosmer, welcome to the National League.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
You've got a real patient hitter at the plate. I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0.
Oh, come on. Is that Andrus making errors?
By the shortstop right there.
Come on.
In front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan. You know, deal on a spot
all right,
like that.
two-seamer.
Infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
To Shields. Will settle under it to make the play for the first out.
There we go.
Have to head back to first.
So here's how the Rangers
the Padres. You guys are still horrible.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home runs.
Oh, they got Chase Headley again. That's dope.
Defender at second base, and if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
What's Prime Series? Like, Oh, okay, I get you. I've thought about it, but I mean, I might do it. That sounds pretty fun. I'm definitely going to try to put out some new stuff this year, some new content, some new video ideas. Come on, give him a cutter, outside cutter. Oh, okay. I thought that was going out.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher
I want to get a shutout.
You better make the adjustment.
So striding in,
Syndergaard. If Syndergaard has a full year, he's probably going to be top 5 in Cy Young.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Soft liner to the right side.
Come on.
Get down for a base hit.
What's with all these errors? Come on.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher.
Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that.
Right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch.
Fair
Nice job by the offense.
for the guy who gave up a homer to
Doesn't
Bartolo.
matter what it looks like.
Man, that James Shield trade was horrible. That was probably the worst trade in a very long time, but I don't think the I don't think the White Sox knew what they had in that young guy. And now he's like a top 5 or top 10
That's a good but
prospect.
there on 0-2. Some umpires have
Yes.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas.
In about 5 years, the Padres are going to be a postseason team.
They still trail 1-0.
That's the crazy thing. Oh,
And now it's the Rangers
what the hell is this?
pitcher, Paul Hamels. 9-1-2 due up.
Am I hitting with the analog?
At-bat.
Let's go. Come on.
Hit down the line at
Oh, let's go, Hamels. Gold Glove. Former Gold Glover. Alex Wood or Kyle Hendricks. I'm going with Alex Wood, but I think Kyle Hendricks, if he's healthy, he can be really, really good this year.
And that misses for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline.
I think Alex Wood is still underrated, even after last year.
But he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in
What
the National
is
League,
this?
He gets way more opportunity to work on his craft.
Two-seamer. I need a double play here.
NL pitchers definitely have an advantage.
Man, the Texas Rangers are horrible right now. They're probably going to finish last in the division.
Down the line.
Maybe 4th. I think I think Oakland's going to finish last, but the Rangers are in trouble.
And that'll bring in Carlos Isuaje. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a base runner at first with 1 out.
Chris Bryant or Bryce Harper? Ugh. As much as I want to say Chris Bryant, I'm going to go with Bryce Harper. I think Bryce Harper might win NL MVP. He's definitely going to be top 3. Aaron Nola or Alex Wood. Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola is probably like my favorite pitcher right now. Oh,
so far so good.
What the hell?
Second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
And the throw is
freaking lag.
be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
That's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing.
Aaron Nola's definitely going to be an all-star this year, no doubt. Aaron Nola or Kluber? Kluber, Machado, Harper, or Betts? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going with Betts. I'm going with Mookie Betts on that one. That's a good question. I would say Betts, Harper, Machado. Foul ball. Oh, I got the bases loaded? What the hell? I didn't even notice. Their best hitter.
Pitch on its way.
Woo! Woo! Seager or Correa? Seager, but Correa's got better defense. Seager's the better pure hitter. Change up. Yes! Got him. Let's go. How did I get the show? GameStop. GameStop. Why do I feel like this dude's going to try to hit a grand slam? Hunter Renfroe. Dude's going to hit 40 bombs eventually. Rizzo or Hosmer? Rizzo's better.
2-1. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify,
come on.
It feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit.
Change up. Change up.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Freak.
Now on 3-2.
Come on, Hamels. I need clutch Hamels. I need 2008 Hamels. Come on. What am I going to throw? Four-seamer.
Big pitch early, the 3-2.
No! Oh my God, I called it. I freaking called it. Grand slam, I called it. Oh my God. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew he was going to hit a grand slam. Fuck. The Cardinals? No, no way.
Not a lot of doubt about that home run, and with show track, we can see why. 118 miles an hour off the bat, you hit it hard, and you get some air under it, and it's not going to stay in the ballpark.
They better give me some runs.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
The Cubs this year, I think they're going to take the division, but they better watch out for the Brewers. The Brewers are going to be really good this year. Once they get their whole rotation intact, they're going to be deadly. I thought Jake Arrieta was going to go to the Brewers for a second. I thought he was going to go to the Brewers, the Cardinals, or the Twins.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. And Dan, I'm sure the starter.
I was so sad when Hamels went to the Rangers. I wanted the Dodgers to pick him up, and they could have if they wanted to, but
clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I don't think the Cardinals are going to get a wild card spot. I really don't.
He's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight.
I think maybe the Mets or the Phillies. I think one of those teams or both of those teams might get a spot. Probably one of them. I think the Phillies are going to be like the Brewers this year. I mean, like the Twins this year, and surprise everybody.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
The Yankees should trade for Beltre. No, that's not a good trade. Maybe if Beltre was like 34 or 35, maybe, but
working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
4 runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ball game.
Changes up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the third for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs.
The Rockies and the D-backs. You know what? I don't think the D-backs are going to take a wild card spot this year. I really don't. I don't know if Robbie Ray and Zach Greinke can both be aces this year. I think one of them or both of them are going to falter.
Payoff pitch one more time.
And without a rotation, they're not going to make the playoffs. They're not going to make the postseason.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I still think the Mets are going to make the postseason. I think the Mets and or the Phillies.
One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
The Brewers might get a wild card spot.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now a bunt attempt here.
Double play. Yes.
First as they get the double play to
the Rockies.
So a good job for him there to bounce back.
Honestly, the Rockies, they really just need one really good starter. What is this? Need to call time. I know about this.
Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Hamels.
Rockies and Brewers. I can see that.
First pitch of the at bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Cardinals have no pitchers.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the
Well,
contest for the Rangers.
what if
so
Walker
far.
has a good year? Martinez has a good year? What if Wainwright wins comeback player of the year?
Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes Margot.
I don't think. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, an error. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Arrieta to the Phillies. Jake Arrieta and Aaron Nola. That's why they're going to get a wild card spot. What is this?
3-1 pitch.
3-1?
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4.
Bases loaded. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go.
Digging in and looking for more. Elvis Andrews.
Arrieta was going to be just fine.
In his last at bat. And that misses.
Yes.
Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Arrieta is going to pull a Dexter Fowler.
And ready for another shot. Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring
I don't think so.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Yes. No. No.
On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is
Damn.
over.
That could have been a really big inning. All right, Cole. Let's go, Cole.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
I like his new windup. It's perfect. They finally perfected Cole Hamels' windup.
This is flared out towards
Come
second.
on.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the inning opens with Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Chris Bryant or Freddie Freeman? Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman is, in my opinion, one of the best players in all of baseball.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. On the ground to second.
Double play. 1.
The second for 1.
Turn 2.
First, not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Will Myers. A hit in
I think you can expect Arrieta to have an above average season, but he's never going to be a Cy Young ever again or come close. I don't believe he's ever going to come close ever again. Curveball.
Put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer.
Curveball, changeup, cutter in.
Another 0-2 coming.
I missed my spot.
Andrews.
Arenado or Harper? That's a good one.
And there are 2 gone now.
Arenado or Harper? Arenado. Because he's got better defense.
And standing in,
even though they're at 2 different positions, Arenado, he's the complete package.
Too high to start him out here, 1-0.
If I had to pick one player, I would pick Arenado.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You know what? Arenado is very young too. If you look him up, I think he's like 27 or 28 or something.
He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Arenado should be one of the faces of baseball. To be honest, Harper's a little bit overrated. I'm not going to lie. He's a little bit overrated. And Arenado doesn't get the respect that he deserves.
Grand slam, obviously a key blow early on.
I mean, the fact that he wasn't even a top finalist in MVP last year was ridiculous. Probably should have got second in MVP.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
Arenado, yep.
Fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Even 2-2 count.
I'm not going to start playing franchise until
toward the gap in left center. Under it is
until I can download rosters with the prospects.
Here's Chase Headley. First offering on its way.
Chase Headley.
Grounded to short.
I like him back with San Diego.
On to first, and Headley's retired here.
You know what? If Arenado played in a different ballpark, he would still be amazing. He would still be amazing. Coors Field would help anybody.
He overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Dude, Elvis Andrews is killing me this game. What the hell?
Big mistake there.
I swear, if this comes back to hunt me, I'm going to trade Elvis Andrus.
Keep this a one-run game. The pitch saws him off here.
Let's go.
This ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch.
Yeah, 2012, Headley had a really good year. He had a really good year. Oh, they pinched hit for me. What? Get out of here. Cole Hamels deserves more respect than that. This is BS. What is this? Pinch hitting. Look at this new generation. Pinch hitting in the 7th inning. In a 3-4 game. Okay. What should I do now? I don't know. My birthday passed. My birthday was March 9th. My birthday was a couple of weeks ago. This game is a lot better than last year's, I will say that. Your birthday is March 9th too, Joseph? Diamond Dynasty. Let's see if it's working.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team's 5 best players.
Tim LaCastro. Oh my God, look at this. Hey everybody, look at this. The server is not responding. It's ridiculous. October 28th. That's dope. World Series. October 6th. This is BS. What's up, Hamels? Who should I play with, guys? I don't know what to do. Ooh, they're a good team. Expansion era versus the Long Beast. What the hell is this? Long Ball Beast. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Shit, come on. Right here. Expansion era. Polo Grounds. 11 a.m., 7 p.m., 11 a.m. Nolan Ryan, Tom Seaver. Hey, what's up, Eric? What's up, man? Tom Seaver, Don Sutton. Should I pick my Dodger? Nolan Ryan. Is he really throwing 100 miles an hour? Velocity, 83. Tom Seaver, 77. Don Sutton. Damn, dude. Who else they got? Jack Morris. Oh, that's awesome. Do you think Votto is dude? Joey Votto is a lock for Hall of Fame. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Nolan Ryan. Let's do this. Paul Molitor, you're in. Second base, shortstop, third base. I think that's good. Oh, Steve Garvey, you're in. First base. Gotta have my Dodgers in. George Brett, Ryan Sandberg. What is this? Who is? Mike Schmidt. Gotta have the Philly number 3. Steve Garvey, number 4. Paul Molitor, Robin Yount. Watch the show today. Yeah, you know what? It's pointless to buy the game on the first day before the season starts because all the servers are going to be down. Ooh, Oral Hershiser. Alright, let's do this. If Joey Votto doesn't get into the Hall of Fame, it will be ridiculous. What? This is gonna be dope. I wish they had Sandy Koufax.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the long ball beasts and the expansion era boomers. It's baseball on
Nolan Ryan. Look at that. 324 wins. 5,000 innings. Almost 6,000. That's insane. What the hell? Dodgers are my favorite team. Judge or Stanton. Tony Gwynn. Oh man, Tony Gwynn. How am I going to get out Tony Gwynn?
Now here it comes.
Go Nolan.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
This is dope. Old school. Strike two. Can I get out Tony Gwynn? I doubt it, but I'm going to try.
Bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground. I can live with that being called a strike, but I can't live
I like football, but I would never play it. It's too damn brutal. Pirates fan, much respect. Hey, what's up, John? So I can't play Diamond Dynasty because the servers are down, and I'm not gonna start franchise because I need my prospect. I need to download all the prospects, and they're not up yet. So right now I'm just playing exhibition games. Cal Ripken. Ugh, what's up, Cal?
First pitch of the at bat.
Iron Man.
Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down.
Cal Ripken.
And a fastball just below the knee.
Nolan Ryan. Can you get to 99 miles? Let's see. 98. I want 100. I want 99. 97. That'll do. Austin Meadows, he might win Rookie of the Year if he gets a shot. Ken Griffey Jr. What the hell? Why is their roster loaded? 97. Nolan Ryan, all fastballs. All fastballs. 356 with 43 home runs. Who are you talking about? Austin Meadows? He's not going to do that.
Fouled off.
I'm only doing fastballs until somebody hits it.
Junior lays off that one.
Until somebody can hit my fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you.
Boom.
Swing and a miss.
And I'm playing on Hall of Fame.
And that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3.
Oh, I got a trophy. No sweat. What is that? All fastballs? Oh, Hershiser.
A right-hander from the Empire State gets the starting assignment here.
Nice.
And Plezak, what do you got?
Paul Molitor.
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy.
The Pirates.
This guy. Career ERA just under 3.5.
Go, 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 go.
Played a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game.
I don't think Austin Meadows is going to be that good. Honestly, I mean,
into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher.
He'll probably get a couple of All-Star games and be the face of that franchise for years to come, but I don't think he's going to win MVP. I don't know about that.
Daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here.
Robin Yount. Should I lay down a bunt?
Pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Let's go.
Hit out
Boom.
to second. Alomar has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
Mike Schmidt, baby.
Here with 2 gone.
Come on, Mike.
All-time Philly great Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
High fly ball out to
Is that gone? No, it's a pop-up.
And that retires the side. An inning in the
Britton or Miller?
Scoreless on MLB Network.
When they're both healthy? That's hard.
So
that's really hard. I'm going to go with Miller. I'm going to go with Miller. But I love Zach Britton.
In there for a called strike.
If you're a Brewers fan, you shouldn't worry. You guys have prospects for days. Oh, shoot. Foul ball because we're playing in the Polo Grounds. Okay. Curveball. Man, his curveball sucks. Throw fastballs all day. Got it. I feel like Noah Syndergaard's throwing darts.
Okay, here's the defense for the
Who's this? Ken Griffey? Let's go, Ken.
This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap.
Like somebody's gonna take me deep soon.
But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Nolan Ryan. Oh no! Oh no! Come on! Damn it! I know how to play, people. I mean, I know how to play MLB The Show.
He's in there at third with a one-out triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder.
Ubaldo Jimenez,
just can't bring it down.
the worst pitcher of all time.
The center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside the Parker.
Oh, come on. Fastballs. I don't think anybody can square up my fastball for a home run. So I'm gonna.
And he fires a fastball now.
Curveball?
Called strike two.
This curveball is not as good as it should be. I'm burning you away. Oh, shoot. Go, 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 go!
I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Yes, I got him. You're out. You're out. Steve Garvey. You know what? Steve Garvey should be a Hall of Famer. I don't know why Steve Garvey isn't a Hall of Famer, but he should be.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Miller Park
into the windup.
is a hitter's ballpark.
1-1.
Steve Garvey, please hit a home run.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
That was close.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And the average
I'm going to play with the Brewers next. That's a good team.
But can they make
a lot of young guys.
In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and
Andre Dawson.
Unload from that
Ben Zobrist, are you kidding me? Hall of Fame? No way. Get out of here.
A different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Again, another foul.
I'll say this about Ben Zobrist. He's a Cubs legend for what he did in the World Series, but let's go. Nice. Oh, it's so fun playing with legends.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I
is that oral?
Right along that
boom.
One thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys
Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson.
Into the box.
Let's go.
Reggie Jackson.
Cutter. So, okay, what does he have? A sinker, cutter, curve, change, and a four seam. Okay.
Throw over to the bag.
Donaldson or Arenado? Ooh, I love Josh Donaldson. Arenado.
0-1 count and the pitch. Missed with the breaking ball.
Josh Donaldson is amazing, though.
Right there, that's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane.
I'm gonna go with Arenado. Oh shoot!
Piazza try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could.
Arenado is the best third baseman in the game. Brian or Donaldson? Donaldson.
The 1-2 lifted down.
Oh, it was late.
And this
should be a home run. What the? 2015 Josh Donaldson was outstanding. The thing about Josh Donaldson is, I think he's like 32 or something.
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, second
I
over
think.
in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nolan Ryan.
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Is that Luis Gonzalez?
Is considered an
That's
absolute
awesome.
stud with the bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty.
Donaldson was drafted by the Cubs. I did not know that.
And he fouls this one off.
Chris Bryant is a little bit overrated, but not as overrated as Bryce Harper.
Down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he takes
I think if Chris Bryant's defense was better,
Well, no preferential treatment there.
I would like him a lot more.
Great hitters have their calls
Who is this?
their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think
Roberto
that was
Alomar. Oh my gosh. This ballpark is so weird. Are you kidding me? This ballpark is ridiculous. He's going for it.
Takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Are you kidding me?
Safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Are you kidding me?
happy, and I can't blame
No, not every MLB ball player is overrated, but the ones like that you're naming, some of them are overrated. Like Arenado, he's underrated. Oh, Bartolo Colon, that guy will never be overrated.
Stepping in now, Oral Hershiser.
Big Sexy will never be overrated.
A fastball too high for
Rookie of the year. I'm going with
fastball taken high for a ball.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And he gets this one over at the knee.
Scott Kingery. The AL, I don't know who's going to win. Who's going to win AL Rookie of the Year?
Pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second
Bartolo
out.
Colon should be a Hall of Famer. Bartolo Colon.
Ready
Bartolo
for another
Colon.
chance. Tony Gwynn. He went
Tony
down
Gwynn.
looking to open
We
up
meet
the
again.
ballgame. Up and in there with the
Tony
first
Gwynn
pitch
is one of my
fastball.
all-time
It's
favorite
0-1.
legends.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there.
Oh my God. Oh no, be a foul ball, foul ball.
He handles the bat pretty well. He can
No.
And it's gone. As they
You're not one of my
still
favorites
another.
anymore, Tony. You're just not.
A solo
Tony
shot here
Gwynn
to
versus
straightaway
Nolan
right
Ryan.
field, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that
Boom.
ball right there was right up
This
in the happy
ballpark
zone.
is
It doesn't
ridiculous.
take much to drive
My
it all the
God.
ball. When you connect on a high pitch like that, the back
This is one of the
carried that
most-
one right out of here.
Bases are empty
Cal
here with
Ripken.
2 men out.
Do.
Line
Boom.
shot to third.
Is that on? Who is that?
So 2 runs
Ballpark
come
is
across here,
so
both coming
weird.
via the solo
Jim
home
Rice.
run.
Leading off.
Leading
Inside
off
the
inning,
park,
Jim Rice.
home runs all day
They'll
long.
need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hershiser has his target. Here it is.
Shizer.
Hit in the air
Yes.
down the right field
Yes.
line. Gone.
That's a
He
home
uses that
run.
short porch to an advantage.
Thank you, Jim
Home run.
Rice. Thank you, Jim Rice. 280 feet is a home run at the Polo Grounds. Can you believe that?
Well, if you're going to give up
Signing Pujols for like 10 years was ridiculous. Freaking stupid.
Sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be
I
the
don't-
deciding factor in a game.
Jared DePoto is ridiculous. He's a horrible.
Catcher Gary Carter hits next on his junior, but this is a base hit.
Oh, shoot, go back.
And now he'll try and scoot
No
it
way.
first, but the throw rings him out
No
to
way.
dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number 1.
What was it, Nolan Ryan? Okay, Nolan.
First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
This game is a lot funner than last year's. The presentation is amazing.
Hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And the breaking
curveball.
ball stays outside.
They need to put Greg Maddux on this game. Smoltz, Glavin, Koufax.
He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Albert Pujols was signed way longer than he should have been. Those uniforms are awesome.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball.
You know what? I think Bryce Harper might get a 10-year deal because then he'll only be like 35 or 36 when it, I think 36 when the 10 years are up. No.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Josh Donaldson is not going to be traded to the Yankees.
Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ken Griffey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
His batting stance is awesome. Boom.
Fastball called for strike two.
Man.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside.
Come on, 99. I need 99.
Out there? I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones. Okay. Inside.
Down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count.
I'm busting you in, Chipper. Shoot. Go for second base. Go for second base.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into
Give me... His curveball sucks. I'm going to go curveball. He's going to hit a home run off of it. But I can't give him a fastball. Okay. Give him a fastball in. Man, I'm in trouble. He doesn't have a sinker. He has a running fastball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball.
What do I do? Four-seamer.
2-2.
Curveball, curveball, curveball. It'll get him. It'll get him. Yes.
Ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on.
Nolan Ryan. Mike Piazza. Freaking.
Mike Piazza.
No respect for the Dodgers. Chipper Jones.
2-0. Ready with the 2-0.
Two-seamer.
Hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Curveball.
The 2-1.
No.
The other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
This ballpark is amazing.
Go no further than second.
Look at the outfield. It's worse than Coors Field.
Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it and really drive it.
97, 97. That's all you can hit. 96. Sit down, Gonzalez. You know I got you. The Phillies just traded for Machado. I don't believe it. I'm going on MLB.com.
Riding in once again, Robin Young comes in
Robin Young.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Machado to the Phillies. Nope, it didn't happen.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I mean, this is the classic case.
Vlad Jr. rips a dramatic walk-off home run in Montreal. That's amazing.
Like some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Now batting.
AJ Puck to have Tommy John surgery. Man, the Athletics cannot catch a break.
Line towards center field.
Yes. No.
Is there, 2 gone.
Good night, Zach. Good luck.
At the plate, Steve Garvey.
Who is it, Steve Garvey?
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
After this inning, I'm going to try the Brewers.
To the left side, Ripken right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I want to try a different team. What is this? Restart, quit. Nolan Ryan, he's pretty good. Let me see. Quit. Confirm. So the Brewers. The Brewers versus... Let me see. The Brewers versus the Cubs. Hollywood. Let me see. Brewers and Cubs. Brewers. Cubs. Brewers. Vlad Jr. is going to be a beast. He's going to be probably the scariest hitter in all of baseball in a couple of years. The Brewers. Found the Brewers. You know what pisses me off? They don't put the gold uniforms on here. My favorite uniforms, the gold Brewer uniforms that they wear. They haven't been on here in like 4 years. So I have to play with... What uniform do I play with? That one. Brewers. Okay. Miller Park. Open. 4 p.m. Zach Davies. I love Zach Davies. Boom, boom, boom. Ryan Braun, you're hitting third. Eric Thames. Arcia. Ooh, no. Arcia. Yelich, you're hitting third. Braun, you're hitting fourth. Thames. Fifth. Kane, lead off. Arcia, second. And we're good. Zach Davies, 2-seam, curve, cutter, change. John Lester. Zach Davies, he had a really good year. Nobody talks about Zach Davies. He had a really good year. Almost 200 innings, the ERA under 4. 17 wins.
Daytime baseball here.
Look at this presentation. It's pretty good.
Matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Davies does have a nasty changeup.
Next on MLB Network.
Zach Davies and Kyle Hendricks virtually have the same pitching repertoire, which is crazy. Zach Davies. Bat boy.
The man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on.
How is that whip that high?
Strong guy, but he's a control guy.
It's weird. The best changeup in all of baseball.
92 miles an hour with sink. Has a curveball, has the slider, and also the straight changeup. He needs.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
Not overpowering. You know if he's on.
Syndergaard, he has a good one. Hamels, his changeup is legendary.
We are ready for some daytime baseball.
That's changeup.
No strikes to count.
Kyle Hendricks, his changeup is amazing.
One strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Who do you think has the best changeup?
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76
Curveball. I love his windup. It's simple and
curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk.
Why does he have a 4-seamer? He throws a 4-seamer sometimes. Backdoor.
But oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy.
D-Row is really good on this game. I mean, what I've heard from him so far.
But when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that?
Mark DeRosa, I love Mark DeRosa. Chris Bryant, what's up?
Who stands out to you?
Well, of course, you have to like what
Two-seamer
brings to this offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started.
Now I got to face now I got to face Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right
Two-seamer,
keep his hands inside that
not low enough, not in enough.
And feed it into the
Sonny Gray has the best changeup. He has one of the better changeups, but I don't think he has the best changeup. I just don't know who has the best. I feel like I'm not thinking about somebody who has the best changeup.
You know the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart.
That's changeup. You know what? Cliff Lee had a really good changeup, but he's not pitching anymore. Felix Hernandez, he had a really good changeup, but he hasn't been the same.
Now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. And a fastball
Too soon.
Strike 1. Head-to-head numbers against
Curveball.
Zach Davies. He's totaled 4 hits in 17.
Curveball, 71 miles. Kidding me?
Home run. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Third base.
On the backhand. And
Safe. Are you bullshitting me? Safe. What? Kyle Schwarber. Oh, he lost a lot of weight. Look.
This is on the ground
Home.
over to first. They'll throw
First.
with it. They get the force at the plate.
Double play.
First in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So
That's right.
A rocky start there as they're able to load the
Do it.
bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. John Lester.
Lester.
Out of the state of Washington will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's
Lorenzo Cain.
Hey, man, John Lester's done just about everything in the game of baseball. Not an overpowering guy. 92 to 94 miles an hour.
Lorenzo Cain.
Curveball has mixed in the cutter. His changeup has gotten better. The only knock on John Lester,
Machado at shortstop over Correa and Lindor. I don't know.
But he's not really good at fielding.
I still think Lindor is the best shortstop. Wait, I love Arcia. I am going to do. Let me see something. Substitutions. No, I just want to do player lock.
Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers.
Strasburg. Yes, Strasburg has one. You know what? Strasburg and Scherzer. They probably have like top 8 in changeups. Like they're probably top 8 in changeups. Best changeups.
3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
So here's how
I can't wait to see Machado at shortstop.
And let's take a
I
look
still
at
think he'll be better at third base though.
Glove winner in 2014.
Two-seamer. My favorite pitch, the two-seamer and the changeup.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Curveball.
Numbers against Zach Davies. He's got 2 hits in 19 tries.
Changeup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Postseason predictions.
Out, nobody on.
It's either going to be the Dodgers and the Yankees or the Dodgers and the Astros.
Movement to it. 2 gone.
Those are my predictions. I don't know if the Dodgers are going to win this year. Something tells me the Astros are going to repeat. My unbiased opinion. And if the Yankees win in 2018, I'm going to be so pissed off.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
The Nationals, they're going to lose in the first round again. The Cubs.
And the inning will continue.
The Cubs will make it to the NLCS.
Good work in a pitcher's count to get
but lose against the Dodgers again. The Indians, they're going to lose first round.
Not necessarily going to get
Boom.
Like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that?
I think the Yankees are going to beat the. Honestly, it's weird. I think the 2018 postseason is going to be eerily similar to the 2017 postseason. Garrett Cole's going to have a step. He's going to step it up. Garrett Cole's going to have a very strong season. That rotation is amazing. Verlander, Keuchel, Cole, McCullers. It's like Halladay, Lee, Oswald, and Hamels. My God, it's amazing. Garrett Cole. I thought he was going to go to the Yankees. Boom. Let's go. Let's go.
Lots of baseball left in this one. We're still
I got 4 runs. Charlie Morton. Charlie Morton's stuff alone is outstanding. If he can control it, he's untouchable. I didn't know he threw that hard. I didn't know Charlie Morton threw like 97, 98. Curveball. Got him. And I am playing on Hall of Fame, which is not easy. I feel like he's going to hit a home run here. I'm going to pound him with cutters and curveballs. Cutter.
Rizzo out in front here as this is
the Yankees have the best bullpen in all of baseball. David Robertson, Chapman, Betances. Charlie Morton could become a really good reliever. Yeah.
Zach Davies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Bad boy.
Coming on.
I want to visit Miller Park one day.
What a play on the run.
Miller Park.
Runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left.
This windup is so fluid. Oh my goodness. No hesitation, just straight to it.
With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Double play ball.
Can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw
Kansas City Royals rebuild.
Sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Moustakas, he should have took the qualifying offer from the Royals.
Outside, 2-1.
Outside.
2-1 home. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball.
Dallas Keuchel, 2018 All-Star.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing.
Eventually, the Yankees are going to get to the World Series, and eventually they're going to win the World Series. It's only a matter of time. Greg Holland. I don't know where the hell Greg Holland's going.
And he is in there.
But everybody needs somebody like Greg Holland.
Jason Hayward. And he's got runners in the corners here with only 1 gun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Who could get Greg Holland? I don't know.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubs.
No! Double play, double play, double play, double play.
On to first.
Yes.
They get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Zach Davies.
To try it again.
Boom. Two-seamer.
Things out as we begin the 5th. There's a strike.
Two-seamer again. Inside corner.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this,
Cutter.
at the knees
Outside corner.
Both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything.
Cubs want Holland.
Dive and he knocks it down.
You know what? Holland would fit perfectly with the Cubs because I'm not buying Brandon Morrow as their closer.
Now for Chicago.
I just don't buy it.
First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And
Morrow and Holland.
Along the first base line.
That's how you win games. In the 8th and 9th inning.
Over and digging in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kane is
there we go.
Now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Cut it right there. Cut.
Am I pitching a no-hit? No. It's a shutout, though.
Once again, Chris Bryant. In scoring position with 2 gone.
I feel like Brian's going to get a good hit on me.
There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, getting long.
D-Rose commentary on his game is fire. Curveball. Yes! Let's go. Final 4. Yankees, Astros, Dodgers, and Cubs. Same as last year. Same as last year. I think the Final 4 are the same as last year. Unless Boston. What is? Oh no. That pop up? I forgot about Boston. You know what? Crap, I don't know. If David Price has a good year, they could beat New York. Let me see. Do I want to go Boston? Oh, Final Four? I don't know. I don't watch basketball.
And he falls behind 0-2.
March Madness Final Four. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't keep up with basketball.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this
just football, baseball.
It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt.
I wish I had a four-seamer.
Now at 2-2.
How can you not give him a four-seamer? He throws it sometimes.
With another curveball, he's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him.
Cutter, curve. I'm not throwing the changeup. Hey, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot, bro. Cutter, like a slider. Make it slide.
On the first baseline.
Shoot. Come on. Are you kidding me? My favorite highlight.
And he'll pull into second.
That's a tough one.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings.
Some of my favorites are Madison Bumgarner 2014. No, Harold Reynolds, he's not on commentary anymore. What else did I like doing?
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And he can't take it.
Are you kidding me?
Down as an infield single. The runner from second scores.
Cody Bellinger, I like that. It's not one of my favorites, but I liked it from last year.
Russell, one in,
I've made like over 500 highlights, so it's like really hard to pick favorites.
Russell behind 0-2. Schwarber stands at first with one out.
That's crazy. Over 500. That's crazy. That's insane.
On the ground is short. Could be
one.
Two. To second for one.
Two.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They better let me pitch a complete game.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And a check
Two
swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway.
I didn't like Harold Reynolds on commentary last year. I didn't like it at all.
Here's the 0-2.
Double play? Oh no, 2 outs.
Throw in time and the side is retired.
Do.
Ready
Bat
for another
boy.
shot now. Zach Davies. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
Harold Reynolds.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it?
Cy Young and MVP.
High fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Behind 0-2 now.
I still think Seager's gonna win NL MVP.
Swing
Scott Kingery, NL Rookie of the Year.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy.
Maybe Corey Kluber's not gonna get Cy Young this year. Three times. I don't know.
Here's Javier Baez. Try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big.
I'm going with Kluber again because I think he's the best AL pitcher. So Kluber, Kingery, Aaron Nola for NL Cy Young. That's my bold pick.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes.
I like Harold Reynolds on the network, but not on the video game. He's too repetitive.
A little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah,
Boom.
and the batting averages are flowing right now.
MVP and Cy Young.
With that big
Maybe Stanton will win MVP in the American League.
really is going to break this game open.
Boom.
Tap with a 2-1 count now. Now the 2-1. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left.
Come on.
Back goes Braun to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I can still pitch a complete game.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
They should make a Las Vegas baseball team. Vegas baseball team, you got Chris Bryant, Bryce Harper. Number 3 and number 4. Best offseason pickup. Jake Arrieta. Giancarlo Stanton. Jonathan Lucroy for the A's. JD Martinez. I don't think that was a good signing. I really don't. But Jake Arrieta, I think Jake Arrieta was the best signing because he's gonna he brings the most value to the Phillies.
All the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Just got a piece up the line.
Is that a foul ball?
Get over and tag him for the out.
Nice.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Contreras. He'll try to
you know what?
Doubled in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yelich. I think Yelich was a good pickup. Kane was a good pickup. The Brewers, they made some really good moves there.
So far for the Cubbies. Swing and a liner. Deep high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The Yankees, them getting Stanton was probably a bad idea because it doesn't give them a lot of financial room.
That could have been a potential base hit.
8th inning. So 4 outs to go. Boom.
Now a hard liner. He's got a hit in 3 at bats.
Diamond Dynasty is down. Messed up.
Comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face.
A lot of people don't think the Phillies are going to win, but they're like the Cubs. They're more like the Cubs than people think. All of their players are young. The only thing they're missing is maybe like one or two more veterans on the bench or something, but they're definitely a playoff team next year. Oh, come on. They pinch hit for me. Get out of here. All right. So 9-1, I think. Out. What the hell? You kidding me? Oh, shoot. Okay, the Brewers defeated the Cubs 9-5. Awesome. Yankees, Dodgers.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5.
Hoskins, Herrera, yup.
Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Eric Thames. Come on. Do. Oh, check this out, guys. So, where is Sounds of the Show? Playlist creator. Come on. So, a lot of people don't know you can do this. I added all these songs. I got some Breaking Benjamin in there, Saliva, Avenged Sevenfold, AC/DC, Rise Against. So I added like 200 songs to this game. So like I can add walk-up songs and picture intros and all that type of stuff. What is this? Okay, I got Ozzy Osbourne and Rise Against, Eminem, Blink-182, Depeche Mode, Game of Thrones. This is probably my favorite feature of this game, that you can add all the music that you like. Look at this, Linkin Park. I have so much Linkin Park. Metallica. I did not have Metallica in here. Alright. I'm so happy they kept this in the game. Yeah, I've got a shitload of music. The Offspring, The Killers, Tantric, Dr. Dre, some Nirvana, 3 days grace. 3 days grace. I gotta put some more 3 days grace in here. Chevelle, Jay-Z, Rush. Man, I got everything in here. This is awesome. Oh, Smashing Pumpkins. So this is like my favorite feature. Yeah, Avenged Sevenfold, Breaking Benjamin. So they're doing Breaking Benjamin and Five Finger Death Punch. I'm definitely going to see that. Irvine, California in July. Home Run Derby, Retro. I don't know what to do. Postseason. I'm going to try this one more time. Hopefully I get lucky.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty.
Diamond Dynasty. Please work. I want to play. Please work. Please work. No, it's not working. Okay. Let me see. I want to edit player. Edit player. Music. What the hell? Welcome music. Phillies. I gotta edit Aaron Nola. Pitch types, two-seamer, sweeping curveball. Where is it? Sweeping curveball, circle changeup. I don't know. Where is it? Circle changeup though. Chevelle. There we go. Stamina. Home runs for 9. Strikeouts. Walks for 9. Two-seamer. Well, it filters through. Noah's got some sick break on his on his two-seamer. Sweeping curveball. Yeah, you actually can. Casey Royals 24. You can add it to the jukebox. Like, so pretty much I have all 200 songs playing as background music all the time. 2011 Phillies is the 2011 Phillies. That's my favorite rotation of all time. Hamels, Lee, Halladay, Oswalt. Oh. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background. You probably can't. Four-seamer, yeah. And a circle change of 84, 85 miles an hour. Sir, he's got a really good change up. There we go. So later. Who else is a good? Oh, the Mets. Why did I think about that? The Mets versus who? The Nationals. The Mets and Yankees. Mets and Red Sox. Who should I play against? What's a good team to play against? The Nationals. I'm gonna play with the Mets. The Yankees? Mets and Yankees? Mets and Yankees. I was thinking about that. I love the 85. City Field. Do I want to play at City Field? What about Shea Stadium? Old Shea Stadium. We're gonna play at City Field. City Field, I'm gonna do 5 innings. Keep it short. Jacob deGrom. My favorite Mets pitcher. Look at this. Look at this. Matt Harvey. 68 overall. Look at that. I mean, I know he's bad. I know he was bad last year, but show some respect. Zach Wheeler. My goodness. I'm going to have to edit those. Jake. What is this? Spring training? Where is everybody? Cespedes, Adrian Gonzalez. Adrian Gonzalez, 67? What the hell? Ahmed Rosario, I like you, so I'm putting you there. Boom. Todd Frazier. Jay Bruce. Frazier in front of Bruce. Player log. This should be fun. I like Jacob deGrom. 70 wins last year? I thought they had more. I know. Poor Matt. He was bad, but come on. 68 overall. At least like a 72 or something. 68. Right now. We'll bring back MLB Slugfest. Look at that haircut.
A right-hander from Florida gets the ball as the starter here.
He had a really good year last year. Better than that ERA says. He should have won like 18 games.
Good sinking fastball, 93 to 96. Great slider and a really good changeup. What makes him so good?
Brett Gardner, 21 home runs. It's because the ball was juiced. That's why you hit 21 home runs, Brett Gardner.
Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, come on. Who is that? A dribble? Aaron Judge, hitting number 2. 52 home runs. I am not afraid of you, Aaron Judge. I'm going to come right after you. Okay, I'm kind of scared of Aaron Judge because I think he's going to hit the ball out of the ballpark.
On the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
What is that?
You talked about it. He doesn't walk
Slider.
a lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone.
You're susceptible to the slider. I'm going to throw it all day.
He racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get
then right when you think I'm going to throw it again.
The strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Into the corner, slicing foul.
Curveball, changeup, slider, going again.
Another 2-2 offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I need a sinker.
Carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
Sinker, 2-seam, changeup, slider, fastball. I'm not walking either.
And another foul ball.
What should I throw? If I throw a curveball, I'm letting him win. Ha!
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Oh no! Don't let him score.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Freaking Aaron Judge. Are you kidding me? Now I got to face this dude?
Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always
ridiculous.
nice to get a lead
this team is not fair.
Is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe
that
extra
curveball.
base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
97.
Just missed outside.
What happened?
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on
Pop
and
up.
lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. 1 out.
I love that new haircut.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
Is that
hitter, Greg Bird.
Greg
And
Bird?
The Yanks trying to make this first
He's
inning
injured.
even sweeter here.
Greg Bird is injured.
Right to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
So much for their lefty threat.
The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
All rise.
Nimmo arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
We should have played at Yankee Stadium.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Previous duels with the
I'm going to hit you, Gary Sanchez.
He's taken him deep once.
Should I hit him?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wait, who's coming up next? Didi Gregorius? Ooh. I want to hit you so bad.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him.
Yeah, they have old Yankee Stadium. They've got Shy Park.
A couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out.
They've got a lot of old stadiums on this game.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Oh.
He'll take one up in
They got
but in the strike zone.
old Atlanta, old Miami.
With the damage, here's the pitch. 1 strike.
Crosley Field, I think.
That evens things at 1. So 1-1.
Boom.
Hit toward the hole.
Oh, come on.
There's a base hit as that gets through into left. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Next for New York, Brendan Drury. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this.
Man, the Yankees are freaking good.
And a fastball.
Every time I play them, they always score like 5 runs against me in the first inning.
Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that.
Turner Field.
During a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Judge at third.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it. That's all. Oh.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Shit. The World Series? Honestly, I don't know. I said the Dodgers last year, so I'm afraid to say them again. I'm not ever going to say the Yankees, so I'm going to say the Dodgers are going to win this year. I think they're going to beat the Astros. I think the Dodgers are going to pick up an ace at the deadline.
Good fastball, 92.
I just don't know who.
Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has
Masahiro Tanaka. But honestly, I still think the Astros are going to repeat. Not even going to lie. I think the Astros are really going to repeat.
Pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
1-1 to count. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
Is that Greg Bird? Who is that? Tyler Wade. Oh, he's not very good.
The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Curveball. It's been working so far.
They'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
The Dodgers choke. I mean,
put in play to the right.
You know what? Them losing the World Series last year had everything to do with Yu Darvish setting the tone for that game.
And I want to shine the light on Yoenis Cespedes, outfielder right here.
Furthermore, somebody had to lose that game.
Both corners and can dabble in center field as well. And newsflash, people, do not run on this guy. He has one of the best arms in the business.
If Cole Hamels goes to the New York Yankees, I don't know what I'll do. I really don't know what I'll do. I think Hamels is going to go back to the Phillies next year. He's a free agent after this year. The Dodgers should get Hamels at the deadline. Kershaw, Hamels, Alex Wood. They need a righty, though.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy.
Thanks, Connor.
And he has found his way in the big leagues.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Up next for the Yankees,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the cross. And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would.
You know what? If you Darvish didn't start Game 7 and Kershaw did, they probably would have won.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing.
Oh hell!
There it goes.
Oh
he
no!
All of this one.
All rise.
All the way into the upper deck.
All rise. Jury duty. Wait a second. What is this? What does this mean? Accidentally give up. Okay.
He's moved to a 3-0 lead. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And
oh wait, that was Aaron Judge. That wasn't. Oh yeah, that was Aaron Judge, not Giancarlo.
60 feet. An amazing show of strength.
See,
out in his first
Kershaw. Yeah.
So far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All rise. He's gonna hit a home run too.
Now to 1-2.
Two-seamer in.
On a ball and 2 strikes.
Koufax would have started Game 7.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't
Koufax
seem like
would have started Game 7 on 1 day's rest.
Before he gave up that home run, was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more.
He's the greatest of all time.
Across the plate.
Got him.
Whiffed on for strike 3. A great
Got
pitch
him.
to put an end to the inning. So they get a couple of runs. Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance.
I did not see the Mookie Betts interview, but I love Mookie Betts.
A lot of smiles to go around on the
Mookie Betts might win MVP this year. Mookie Betts might win MVP this year. I did not think about that.
94 for strike 1.
Especially with all the talent surrounding him. Verlander is the reason why Astros won. Oh yeah, no doubt. You know what? I knew once they picked up Verlander, they were going to make it to the World Series. I knew it.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. No balls and a strike.
Verlander's a Hall of Famer already.
Also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
Change up.
Comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Slider fastball.
0-2 once more. Is looked at for ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box.
I don't know what to throw to him. Slider in.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Brendan Drury waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody.
Don't come out here.
And now time is called.
Don't come out here. I'm like Madison Bumgarner. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Striding in once again, Brendan Drury. He'll look to bounce back after
striking double play.
Last time up.
1, 2. I'll take it. Madison Bumgarner's injured? Can you believe that?
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground.
I'm not even happy about it.
That's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Are you catch that?
And this will be pulled easily for the final out of the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1.
Alistair Black.
Leading off the inning.
Jacob DeGrom.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
What the hell? What's with that batting stance?
Get into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits. Leadoff guy, this would be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
So much for showtime.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Stanton, he's not on the roids. No way.
Into the windup. Here comes
he's probably tested more than anybody in baseball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Damn.
Now a swing and a
Damn
miss
it.
as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already.
Is that Tanaka? The hell? Tanaka. Tanaka got a hit?
He reached on a single in his first try. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike.
Yeah, that
anyway.
stance is wild.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Slider.
Been a real big
Put him away,
for him
Jake.
so far on the mound. 4 runs and 0.
Oh.
So make some adjustments, or if
I gotta take off that game time. I don't.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Showtime, whatever. I gotta take that off. I don't like it.
Fastball's in there for strike 1.
The hitter in
Jacob
this situation
DeGrom,
has
his
to
windup is
understand that
awesome.
this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If
God, I
there's
hate
something
this
to hold
guy.
the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Weirdest batting
Right
stance.
there, boys. Get on base anyway.
I remember Kevin
Not all
Youkilis.
these beauties, but that one falls in front of the left field base hit.
Here's a swing. And
Man.
oh, man.
I'm tired of this guy.
Way out of here.
Just because you're on the cover does not mean that you get to hit 2 home runs off of me. Off the Rookie of the Year.
Now a 6-1 ball game.
That does not mean you can do that. Oh man, I thought that was the bat boy.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that.
I don't know
pitch.
why I'm pitching
It's
to you
all
in the
good to
first
control
place.
the running
Woo.
game, but you have to make sure it doesn't distract from your main job, getting the guy at the plate with the bat in his hands.
Okay. So the Yankees are the hardest team to beat on this game.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The Yankees are literally
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
the hardest team to defeat on here. It's impossible to throw a shutout. It's impossible to get through 4 innings. This is insane.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. The 2-2.
Boom.
And missed. He got him on
Was that
strikes.
Stanton?
It's never
God,
easy to
man,
recall
I don't want to face. I don't want to face
for me that he isn't letting it get to him.
Aaron Judge ever again on this game.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's
Aaron
a
Bird.
ball. 1-0.
Greg Bird.
A ball and a strike now to Bird.
4-seamer.
1-1 home.
Boom.
It's a bit inside for a ball.
Salt.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Slider.
Here now the 2-2.
Slider.
Skied in the
Pop
air
up.
to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Yo, and
So
Cespedes.
it's 2 runs. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Oh, they're pinch hitting for me?
Number 7.
They're putting me out of my misery. Jose Reyes, why are you still playing baseball? You should be retired.
Lifted into the air to shallow
Is
center.
that a pop-up?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then
Man. You have a position player on the mound. Who do I want to do? Anthony Swarzak. Oh, you know what? I'm going to play with Syndergaard.
Your attention, please.
For 1 inning.
Now pitching for the Mets.
1 and 2, 7 games, 30 innings.
Noah.
How many walks?
Syndergaard.
No Syndergaard. Top 5 ever? Can't give you that. That's hard, but I can give you Sandy Koufax as being one of my top 5 ever. Top 5 ever. Oh, Willie Mays, Sandy Koufax. Hey, what's up, Marcus? What's up, bro? I was playing with the Phillies earlier. So Willie Mays, Sandy Koufax. Who else? I don't know. I feel like everything else is debatable. The new Intentional Talk podcast. So what's new about it? I mean, is Millar and Rose, are they still together, or did they change the broadcast team?
It was a walk in his last trip.
Oh, shit.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Throw 101. Please throw 101. What was that, 99? Okay.
Selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on the first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He is
I still like Jacob deGrom better than Syndergaard. 99. Curveball.
But if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a
Maybe I should have picked Syndergaard versus Stanton and Judge. Ooh, he's got gas.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get
Brandon Drury. Okay. Let's see what you got. I'm throwing fastballs. I don't care. Try to square it up.
On the run is Nimmo. He gets there.
Try to square up Syndergaard's fastball. So that's 5 innings. I think it's over. Is it over? One more inning.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario. I waited so long for him to get called up.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Thank you, Ahmed.
For a base hit, make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Oh, I love Intentional Talk.
Ready for another shot now. Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh.
Hit hard to the right side.
Oh my God. I'm going to make a comeback. Everybody stick around because I'm going to make a comeback. I'm going to make a comeback. It's not over, guys. It's not over. Arenado or Donaldson? Arenado.
They're not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to
oh my goodness. The comeback is on. I'm going to walk it off in 5 innings.
Looking at a big inning right here with that single.
Who is this? Todd Frazier? Oh my gosh.
What that pitcher wants you to think.
Pray for me. I'm going to walk it off.
Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on
yourself. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Syndergaard's going to get the win. That wasn't a strike. Come on.
Only 1 for 10.
Walk it off. Thank you, Colin.
1-1 pitch. Called strike on the
Come on. That was not a strike. That splitter was not a strike.
Strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball.
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
You know what?
Pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball.
He's going to throw me a slider.
A guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to.
I told you he's going to throw me a slider.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pitch recognition. Marlins 2018 champions. That franchise should be deleted. Shit.
On a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging.
I got cheated in that at bat. I swear I got cheated.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man.
Okay. Come on, Mets. Miracle Mets. If you guys are the Miracle Mets, you'll help me win.
He's set. Here it comes.
Okay.
Well above the zone for a ball.
Walk.
Rosario, the runner at third. Cabrera on second.
I think Orlando Arcia is going to have a breakout season this year. I'm calling it now. Orlando Arcia. Splitter outside. Come on, Bruce. Act like you're on the Reds in your prime. I need a bomb. Give me a bomb. Oh my God. It's gone.
Going back at the track on the warning track.
Oh shit.
Makes the catch. And he's safe. The cash in here is the run is
man, I thought it was out.
6-3 contest.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a
Adrian Gonzalez.
Bases loaded and
with your 68 overall, you better hit a home run here. Better.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Slider.
This with a slider.
Oh, this feels like a real game. Come on. Come on, Adrian. I believe in you. Yes.
Swung on and hit to
no.
Center field, and this should do it. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
That sucks.
To win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-3, the final score today.
I mean, the All-Star game should be an exhibition. That was a good game. That was a good 5 innings. That was dope. I liked it. I'm not facing the Yankees ever again. I'm just not. And here's another. I gotta change my set favorite team. I only did Texas to see Hamels, but come on, Dodgers. Apply changes. Kershaw. Hey Kershaw, what's up, man? Daily rosters, current rosters. King Felix. Oh, hey, I'll play with Shohei Ohtani against the Dodgers. No, I'll play against the Astros. I'll play against the Astros. World Series champions. Play with Shohei Ohtani. And the new uniforms. 94 or 75. 75. Angel Stadium. 3 innings. Spring training. Top 50. George Springer or Charlie Blackmon right now? Oh, God. On my rankings video, they were right next to each other. That's a hard one. Right now, Charlie Blackmon. But I think George Springer is going to be an MVP soon. Ooh, look at this. Trout, you're hitting third, Upton, Pujols. No. Pujols, Calhoun, Simmons. Man, this lineup is awesome. Blah. Verlander. One of my favorite pitchers. 72 walks last year? What the hell? They couldn't put a picture for Ohtani on this game? It's ridiculous. Mike Trout should go back home to Philly.
Daytime baseball here on MLB.
I love those uniforms. I love that.
We need to know here, Danny.
Gold and red.
Kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire?
Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani.
Options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really
those uniforms are so sick. Springer, 34 bombs. 5 stolen base, World Series MVP. Okay. Shohei Ohtani. What do you have, Shohei Ohtani?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All right, pitches just like you, Darvish. 100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani. Show me what you've got. Orlando Arcia reminds me so much of Francisco Lindor. Nobody's talking about Orlando Arcia, but he's going to be a top 5 shortstop starting this, well, maybe starting next year, but he's going to break out this year.
Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And out of here. And
oh,
I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Shohei Ohtani, you're not ready for the majors. I'm sorry.
A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer.
You're not ready for the major leagues, bro. Oh my God. Oh shit.
Talk about hitting the ground.
Look at this. Oh, I threw it right down the middle. Oh man.
Get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get
that was sick.
Not this guy. He's got
right down the middle. No more right down the middle.
And he does just that. Launching that pitch.
It's only spring training. This dude is really throwing 98 to 100. Is that Bregman?
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This dude sucks.
In the dirt. It's
no command.
Bases are empty.
Shohei has no command on his game. What the
and that's over 3-1.
Well,
if I don't throw it right down the middle, he's not going to throw a strike.
In the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Look at what the hell? This is some bull. Oh, now I got to face the MVP.
On a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective.
Come on. I know I'm playing on Hall of Fame, but jeez. You don't even have a sinker. Corey Seager or Correa? Seager. Double play, double play, double play.
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside.
This team. Why am I facing all the good teams? I don't understand. Correa.
Looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
Ohtani is throwing cookies all day. Look at this. Kluber or Scherzer? Kluber.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh. You know what, Ohtani? I have a feeling Ohtani is going to get lit up. Ohtani's going to be a bust. I'm calling it. Ohtani's going to be a bust. Should have went to a different team. Oh. Home plate is mine, you racist. You freaking racist. You know what? I should hit you. I should hit you. I should hit you, but I'm not.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Kluber, I think Kluber.
For him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to.
Come on, that's a strike. That's a strike.
Runners are at first and third, one away. He's fallen behind.
Come on.
3-1.
This dude
sucks. Better situation to hit it now. God. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch.
You're throwing 100 miles. Just locate it for me.
Now the 3-2 pitch gets him
finally.
Around the letters.
It's about time. It's about freaking time.
In a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down.
All right, what's next? Marwin. Marwin had a really good year. Oh shoot. Votto or Goldie? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm gonna pick Goldschmidt overall. Goldschmidt overall because he can do everything.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy
You hate
Young Award
Stroman?
winner. He's done just about
I don't like
everything
Stroman
he can
either.
as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest arm in the game of baseball. Consistently 94 to 97 miles an hour.
Oh man, Verlander's throwing 97 on this game.
The slider, has the
Astros are
Usually,
legit.
Justin Verlander is on early.
But
if he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3, he's gonna
nobody in baseball has a better eye than Joey Votto. He should have won MVP.
Verlander gets the sign.
Freeman or Rizzo? That's another tough one. That is a tough one right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
That's a really tough one. I'm not gonna pick that one. Freeman or Rizzo? I can't pick. I really don't know who's better or who I would take.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
Freeman or Rizzo? Probably Rizzo. Trout or Harper? Trout. That's not even close.
Swing and a drive
Come on.
well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now the moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Angels. Danny, any thoughts?
You Darvish will never be forgiven. He had one job. Keep the game close.
He's a consistent hitter.
That's the only job he had. Last game of the season. Keep the game close. I was so depressed. Still am depressed. Oh, Mike Trout,
that's
come
a
on.
well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
Is that gone?
That time, though.
Nah, it's pop up.
2 down.
They gave Mike Trout at 74 speed on this game. What a disgrace.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Justin Upton. He's going to hit a home run.
Swung on and
never mind.
The middle. Altuve has it. Throw to first.
Pujols or Cabrera? Cabrera. I think he means prime Cabrera versus prime Pujols. Now that's a good one. Darts.
34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
100 miles. Hold on.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Bryant, Machado, or Arenado? Arenado.
Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Arenado is top 5 best players in baseball right now. Top 5. I mean, what players would you pick over Arenado? Trout.
He walked the guy back in the first. Now he's looking like he might hand
Altuve.
out another free pass to the leadoff guy here.
Shoot.
You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball.
Arenado is so overrated. I mean, underrated. I'm sorry. Arenado is so underrated.
I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Nobody talks about him. He should be one of the faces of baseball, but he's not. It's ridiculous.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sports.
Chris Bryant is not better than Arenado.
Just as fun to watch him play defense.
I'm sorry, but he's
as it is to
not.
Watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
Behind 0-2 now.
Shohei Ohtani is going to be so easy to hit off of on this game.
Pretty standard fastball right
Splitter.
there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, imagine if Arenado played for like the Red Sox or something, or the Red Sox, or the Yankees, or the Phillies, or the Dodgers. Shoot, that's gone. That's gone.
And he tracks it down. A nice running play.
This ballpark is a really good ballpark to pitch. And Strasburg or DeGrom. That's a good player comp.
George Springer. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
DeGrom or Strasburg.
And that'll bring up
DeGrom.
First rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
He's been better because Strasburg's been injured a lot. So we don't really know how good Strasburg is because he's never healthy. Not for a full season.
Takes a high fastball.
You know what? DeGrom has amazing stuff as well. So I don't know. I really don't know. But if Strasburg was healthy, I think he'd be better than DeGrom. I think he would be better than DeGrom. He's made of glass. He's like Troy Tulowitzki. Boom, right down the middle. Not giving you that again.
Because of what he offers up there, it's just nasty.
Whoa.
Many hitters that like to see
Show it up, Donnie.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a
curveball.
Ball. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a
Cruz or Encarnacion.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup
that's a
do than to strike out both guys in front of him.
I don't know.
Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys.
I have no idea. They're so similar.
0-1. Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit.
Damn it.
And he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to
DeGrom's changeup is awesome. His slider is kind of flat. DeGrom's slider is like a cutter. But his changeup is good. His fastball is dynamite.
High in the air and deep to left center field.
If that's a home run. There we go. Altuve or Trout. Trout.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
I was not impressed by Shohei Ohtani. I was not impressed. Not at all. This guy is so hyped. Oh, I got some Careless Whisper in the jukebox. Corey Seager. Hello, Corey Seager. Kluber. Okay. Kluber. I gotta change his pitch type. Sinker. It's a slurve. Okay. Oh, slider, cutter. No, it's a changeup. Where's the changeup? Changeup, cutter, four seam, slurve, sinker. Stamina. Okay. Sinker, the slurve. Prime Kershaw or Prime Verlander? Ooh. Still go with Kershaw regular season, Verlander postseason. How about that? Future Luis Severino, future Cy Young, maybe. I know Aaron Nola is going to win a Cy Young. Aaron Nola is going to win a Cy Young in the next 5 years. Oh, Slurve, 99. 86. Changeup. About right there. His changeup is a work in progress still. So, dude, Sonny Gray could win a Cy Young because he can win 22 games with the Yankees. Cutter, come on. His cutter's not a 99 on control. Come on. Maybe like 90, 91 break. I think I'm good. Four-seamer. It's four-seamers is the sinker. Okay, I got the slurve. Sinker. What the hell? Why is this stat so low? Sinker, 91, 95, slurve. Sony Studios are horrible at freaking stats. Sonny Gray, Aaron Nola. If they won in their respective leagues this year, I would be so happy. Okay. I gotta save. Okay. I want to play with that. I want to play with the Indians. Okay. Indians versus not the Yankees, because they're too damn good. Who should I play against? That's a good team. Nationals. The Phils, the Cubs, the Reds, the Brewers, Cardinals, Dodgers. I'm gonna play against the Dodgers. Do you guys have any new? Oh, that's awesome. Home 76. Okay. Progressive Field. Corey Kluber. Francisco Lindor's at 89. Bullshit. You're gonna hit third. Ramirez. Boom, boom. Brantley, please lead off. Baez or Pedroia? Pedroia. Baez, he just needs to learn how to stop striking out. Boom. Kluber versus Kershaw. Look at these stats. 2.31 ERA, 2.25, 203 innings, 200 strikeouts versus 265 strikeouts. Both 18-game winners. My goodness, Kershaw easily could have won Cy Young. My gosh. If he would have had about 15 more innings.
First pitch,
look at this.
Indians baseball. Now.
Those jerseys are sick. Altuve now.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB
Face
Network.
Stanton or walk Stanton.
Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama.
Honestly, I'd rather face Judge than Stanton.
What do you got?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed
Corey Kluber, look at that whip.
Great velocity too.
0.87. 36 walks. Oh my God.
Bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball.
Using the sinker.
Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty.
Why am I facing my favorite team?
If he has all three of his pitches,
because why not?
Nearly impossible to center.
Chris Taylor.
On the ground down the
Chris Taylor was a revelation. Lindor or Seager. That's a tough one. I mean, shit. Overall, Lindor is better than Seager right now. But if Seager's defense gets better, oh my goodness. Okay.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone.
Playing on Hall of Fame is not easy.
Like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys.
Look at that. Look at that slurve.
The ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
If I lost this game, would it be a win? No, I want to beat the Dodgers right here. I'm playing 3 innings so I can play with multiple teams. Seager, what's up? Severino or Syndergaard? Syndergaard.
Wow, there's a pitch right there.
I don't know if Severino's year was a fluke or not.
You see a pitcher of this quality.
I'm not sure.
Right down the middle, and boy,
yeah, I would take Syndergaard.
That one back and be able to take a good
Syndergaard eventually is going to win a Cy Young.
Umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons,
where's the cutter?
One of those umpires, he'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little
Come on, Seager.
He's
swing.
More strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
Two strikeouts in a row.
You want to give him the inside half?
Who's up next? Justin Turner, the guy who just
east-west. You better pick one side.
got a broken wrist. Kenley Jansen or Wade Davis? Come on. Jansen.
Here in Cleveland.
Wade Davis is amazing, though. Dude keeps his ERA, like, in the low 2s every year. Low 2s, high 1s. Oh, Justin Turner. Dude can hit.
And the inning continues.
No. I'm not saying it was a fluke. I'm not saying Luis Severino's year was a fluke. I'm saying I want to see if it was a fluke.
There's going to be a call to the pen short.
Oh, Cody Bellinger. Turner or Murphy? Turner. Bellinger, man, he looks good on this game. His batting stance is picture perfect. Wow, I'm going to use Bellinger all the time. His swing, oh my God, Corey Kluber can believe it's not butter. Go try.
There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball.
How do you pitch to? How do you pitch to him? You pitch to him away, change up, down and away. Nope, he can hit that too. So what do I do? Slurve in. That didn't work either. Cutter. Up and in. Yep. Cutter up and in. Who would be a Yankees fan? Clayton Kershaw. Please be healthy this year. All year.
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just
and become a postseason legend, please. Eventually, he has to become a postseason legend.
And a terrific curveball. When you think about
Sanchez or Posey? Posey, it's not close.
He's good. He's strong.
Oh shoot!
He's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
The Phillies are my second favorite team. If I had to pick a team other than the Dodgers. All my favorite pitchers are from the Phillies.
This guy likes to get dirty. He's also known as one of the best hitting second basemen in the game. Really solid on the defensive side as well.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a
I just picked up a Wilson and a Rollins glove at Big Five. Peterson. Peterson, you have been a disappointment this entire spring. And for that, I'm going to strike you out. How do I strike you out? Off-speed pitches all day long.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Yasmani Grandal, the number 8 hitter here.
Okay, I'm coming right after you, Peterson. See what you got. No. Come on. Matt Kemp or Ryan Braun? Matt Kemp. Ryan Braun cheated Matt Kemp out of MVP in 2012. Ridiculous. What the hell? D-backs versus Rockies? That sounds like a fun game. I'll probably do that next.
Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe.
Where's Chase Utley? Why isn't Chase Utley in the lineup?
19 tries. He also has 1 home run.
Kluber, untouchable. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-2.
Shit. I missed my spot.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to...
Boom. Ooh, that slurve is working. Kluber. Corey fucking Kluber.
Stepping in and ready for another
one more inning. Spring training.
swing as he shoots this down the right field line.
Who's my
And
right
it looks like
fielder?
he'll have extra
Get the
bases
ball.
here to begin the third.
Get the ball. Prime Utley or Prime Pedroia? Prime Utley.
Now that's
Prime
the way
Utley.
he answered. They're down 1-0
Chase
already,
Utley
but he
is
faces
the
bait
man.
and puts
Always will
himself
be
in
the man. Oh, shoot.
That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Chase Utley
Now batting.
Pitch to the plate is a
should be a Hall of Famer eventually. And Pedroia eventually will be as well.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard.
Kluber,
Right there. I like that
Kershaw,
pitch. High fastball,
Felix
executed.
Hernandez,
I
all
know
three
he's
of them
going
should
for
be.
the ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down,
All three of them should have a World Series ring.
Gets him, 2 down.
Although Kershaw doesn't help his own cause.
Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. And he's got a chance to tie this ball game
Belly.
up with that equalizing run just
Man, his
90 feet away
batting
at
stance
third.
is so
This guy
perfect.
loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm
And his
shocked he
swing
went
is
in there,
perfect.
but
Everything
he's
about
able to
Cody
jump ahead
Bellinger
and
on
get
this
away.
game is
The
perfect.
1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle.
That wasn't perfect. Oh,
Base
shoot.
hit, and that'll get a run in.
Tied up.
Boy, there are
What do
big
I have to
RBIs
do?
and big base hits, D'Europe, but none more than with 2 outs.
Chris Sale.
2-out knock right there. Not only
Chris
ties
Sale will
things up, but
eventually
keeps the
win a
inning
World
going as
Series
well.
ring.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know
Chris Sale.
when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass to
Corey
the
Kluber or
next guy
Clayton
behind
Kershaw.
you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate
I'd
behind
be
you
nuts
that is
to
a
say
huge knock and keeps the line moving.
To 1-2.
anybody other than Kershaw, but I'll say this about Corey Kluber.
The 1-2.
The dude doesn't get rattled during big moments. I know he had a bad postseason
And he'll reach first as they can't
in
make the play on it.
2017,
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating.
but
You're
I would
taught to
still
try to go
take
out there
him.
and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. That
I would
be
still
really
take
big
him in the 7th game of a World Series any day of the week.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's
Arrieta
smiling. That
to
hitter
Philly,
smiling, running down first
he's going to
base, knowing
impress.
he's got an infield
He's not going to be a
single right there. He
bust.
has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times.
Arrieta or
Even out.
Keuchel.
You take him when you
Keuchel.
can get him.
Keuchel's a better pitcher. Keuchel is one of the best control pitchers of this era. Slider. Slur.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Matt Kemp, you should know better.
First is in time, and the inning is over.
Yeah, Dallas Keuchel, if he was healthy all year last year, he would have won Cy Young.
We'll move on.
Oh, we won. Yay.
The Tribe were led offensively this afternoon.
Oh, that's
by
dope.
this
Michael
guy.
Brantley. Okay, Michael Brantley. All right, thanks.
Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our
Keuchel
top
or
player in the
Greinke?
game.
Are we
Yeah,
talking
he
about
played a
right
nice
now?
game out there.
Or are we talking
As did
about
some of his teammates, but
I
he
don't know.
seemed to be the biggest difference.
right now? I would say Keuchel still. I think Corey Kluber's 2016 postseason trumps. Uh-oh. Still on the air? Alright, cool. So we're playing Arizona. Somebody said Arizona versus the Diamondbacks. We're not playing at Coors Field because I'm picking where are they? Rockies, Arizona. Oh yeah, the Offspring, baby. No, they didn't have to put these jerseys back on the game. I like these and I like these. I don't know which one I want to use. I'll use this one. Prime Cliff Lee or Prime CC Sabathia. I'm biased, but I'm going with 2011 Cliff Lee. Because he was just as good as Roy Halladay. Let me see. Close. Open roof. Opening day. Cliff Lee. Oh, yeah. One of my favorite pitchers. Robbie Ray. Greinke. Okay. This lineup is... Oh, my God. After number 4, they don't have anybody. Feel sorry for the Diamondbacks. Oh, yeah, they have Souza. What am I thinking? All right. Put Souza left field. 2011 Cliff Lee or 2014 Mad Bum, it's kind of not fair because Cliff Lee only got one game in the postseason. 2014 Mad Bum, postseason, yes, but regular season, Cliff Lee. 2014 Mad Bum was crazy though. Shit, let's do this. Greinke versus John Gray. Is this a rematch of the wild card game? Yes, it is. Tim Hudson, Pedro. Pedro?
It's time for baseball.
Man, the presentation is so much better. People shit on Chase Field, but it's not that bad. I went last year. Sandy Koufax is the greatest ever. Sandy Koufax is the greatest pitcher of all time. I will argue that forever. Zach Greinke. His numbers are really good. Look at those walks.
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball.
45.
I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out, he can dot the fastball. Good curveball.
Zach Greinke needs a new. Well, no. Okay, well, let me see something.
The slider that will throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
They should have put Roy Halladay on this game. That would have been so cool. Zach Greinke.
And that one just missed outside.
Maddox, Glavin, Smokes.
88 degrees, our game time temperature.
Boom.
A ball and 2 strikes. 1 and 2 the count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul.
Is that foul? Change up.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball
slider. No, change up again. Outside corner.
Nice
got him.
That time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And a chance now to
this game's a lot better than last year's.
Mark, what's your take on?
I noticed the small little details.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower.
Is that Jake Lamb?
In this yard.
Martinez or Randy Johnson? That's a good one. I would take Randy Johnson. That dude was scary. My gosh.
Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Oh.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Pedro Martinez Legend Series.
1-1.
Be cool.
Hit in the air to right field.
I need to make some more videos in April.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire
a lot of pitching repertoires.
John Gray,
like this guy, John Gray. Johnson or Maddox? Damn, that's another good one. Maddox. Maddox was amazing.
Big, strong guy, John Gray.
How about this? Zach Greinke or Tom Glavine?
And his changeup has gotten better every year that he's pitched. The key for John Gray,
prime Roy Halladay versus prime Clayton Kershaw.
If he keeps the ball in the strike zone at 98 to 100 miles an hour, he is really tough to hit.
Yeah, but Roy Halladay was really good in the postseason. So, hell.
And he will coast into second with
and Halladay was pitching almost 300 innings. So, it's just kind of different.
He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the
gap. Trevor Story, man, you didn't work on anything.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Here's the 1-1.
Roy Halladay is a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Leads off second with nobody out. 2-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Hey, later, Josh.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
This will probably be my last game. Gotta work tomorrow. Greinke or Prime Lincecum? Greinke.
And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Gold.
Ah, shoot.
Ball's down, and that could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Ryan McMahon.
Stepping up now.
Did Ryan McMahon crack the opening day? Is he going to crack the opening day lineup?
A ball and no strike.
First base?
McMahon, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big
Look
league
at the catcher.
2-0 now.
Oh, no, I didn't hear about it. I didn't hear about it, but that's messed up.
3-0.
I can't believe how anyone would ever have anything to say bad about Halladay or anything related to him. Maddox or Nolan Ryan? Two different pitchers.
And this is foul.
What? Really? Didn't her dad pass away?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Ball one. One ball, no strike. First baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense.
Joe Torre or Bruce Bochy.
Keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball called for strike two.
Bochy or that's a good one.
That's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
I think Bochy is an underrated manager.
And we'll do it again. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try to step pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got
foul ball. That better be a foul ball.
He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Misses, ball two.
Do you have a two-seamer? Thank you.
Pitch coming up. He pulls this one into right. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
I hope Greinke. Charlie Blackmon.
He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
I don't think the NL West will be as competitive as people think. Mostly because the Dodgers are the only team with pitchers.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
Is Joey Votto still in his prime?
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boom.
And he'll take strike
Votto.
Fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Joey Votto.
And it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now.
Come on,
sometimes
Zach.
That can be effective,
Give me something.
I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry
I need
a lot more.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Blackmon, Turner, or Keuchel for bet. That's not close.
Really good hitter.
Dallas Keuchel has the best beard in baseball. The best beard. Dallas Keuchel could never play for the Yankees.
But even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
I think this is the last inning. Double play, double play, double play, double play.
And nearly a double play.
That should have been a double play. Scooter Gennett, Eugenio Suarez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gerardo Parra hit down the third baseline.
The Reds could be good in a couple of years.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Boom.
2-1 to Gerardo Parra.
Oh, Jake Arrieta. Yeah, Jake couldn't play. He couldn't play for the Yankees either.
After that double he had his first time up.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
I couldn't play for the Yankees.
That's the idea, Matt. But
not ever.
Spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Okay. I could walk him here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to.
Who's up next? It's Trevor Story with his 28 vision. Okay.
Payoff pitch one more time.
I'm not going to give in to you. If you hit me, you hit me. But I'm going to make the best pitch I can make. And that is slider in.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left.
This is a good at bat. Oh shoot. 8 pitches. Okay. Change up.
Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on.
Fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is one left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their
the Reds.
Yasmani Tomas will get the
Zach Greinke pinched hit for.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas. He has been
hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be
such
out there at second base
a letdown.
Number 2.
Robert Stevenson. I've been waiting for him
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila,
to break out.
pitch on its way to Avila. Lifted the other way down the left
Let's
field
go.
line. This one's down. It's the first
Let's
hit
go.
for Arizona, and it's
We're not done yet.
bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And this is just a cut fastball.
I think what killed the Reds was getting no hit by Halladay.
Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Arenado.
Come on.
Make a play on it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper.
Come on.
Story picks it up on the first, and that's your
That is it.
A 2-0 finish today. The Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. John Gray.
Red. Level up. Diamond Dynasty better be up tomorrow, because I kind of want to play it.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to
Maybe if I
draft
pick
your
somebody
team's
else.
5 best players. Great.
Oh
Select
shit.
a corner infielder.
Oh shit. Diamond Dynasty's working right now. Okay. Corner infield. Agon.
Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft?
Tyler. Oh shit. Who do I want to draft? King Felix or Greinke? Eric Young. Dude, this dude sucks. Okay. Grossman.
Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher.
Oh my God! Look who it is. Robert Stevenson. Aren't we just talking about right now? Should I pick Robert Stevenson? Yarlin Garcia. Robert Stevenson. I'm gonna go with him.
Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen?
Bullpen. Who should I? Trevor Rosenthal, because he's got. Dude has 100 miles, almost 100 miles.
Finally, select a stadium to get started.
Ooh, hell yeah. Thanks, KC. Oh my God, these are some good ballparks. San Diego. Oh, I should go with Petco. That's a good pitcher's ballpark. I'm not going here. I'm going with Petco.
Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you.
Don't draft the rest of the roster for me. Compete in the first Diamond Dynasty event of the year. Roster update. Battle Royale. Immortals. Program service roadmaps. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Maybe this is not the best time to try to play this. Oh, shit. Oh, Chase Utley. Prime Chase Utley. What else they got? Don Sutton, Joe Torre, Saberhagen, Hoffman, boom, boom, Seager, Ripken, Seaver, Ryan, Wagner, Gossage. Salzalamakia. Do I want to leave Diamond Dynasty? No. My squad, customized team. Team name. So I got the West Hollywood Aces. Oh shit. Okay. So I got the West Hollywood Aces on here. So I got a customized player edit. Okay. Managed squad. Robert Stevenson. Okay, I know how to do all this. Why are they giving me? Okay, Robert Stevenson. What else? Trevor Rosenthal. Trevor Rosenthal in my bullpen. He's my closer. Okay, I don't feel like playing Diamond Dynasty right now. I just don't. Oh my God, Chris Sale. Chris Sale at Chris Sale versus his old team. Red Sox. Show yourselves. Oh, those were dope. Okay. Fenway. I'm only going to do 2 innings. Sale. Chris Sale, baby. Modern day Randy Johnson. Bring it. James Shields. Please retire. Jesus, what happened to him? Chris Sale, 43 walks, 300 strikeouts. My goodness, what a great year.
It's time for baseball.
Boston.
Chris Sale is ready to
He had a whip
go.
under one.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Ruth, Williams, Cobb, Mays, Koufax, Rose, Aaron, Martinez, Musial. Okay.
Great comparison.
James Shields should go back to Tampa.
A nightmare against lefties. 3-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup.
94
all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
97.
High, 1-1.
Sale versus Kershaw.
84 degrees is our first pitch temperature.
97. Ooh, they can't hit Chris Sale. They can't hit him. Those uniforms are sick. Love them.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh my God. Safe. Can I challenge that? Yohan Moncada. Oh, they put the face mask in the game. I like it.
Right there. I didn't think he was going to be able to get to that ball. Nice diving stop to keep it in the infield. But you knew that runner smelled knocked. He kicked it after.
They changed his
Time for a look at our umpires.
Out of
this
the
one behind the
stretch.
plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
This ballpark is made to hit, not made to pitch in.
Move the ball a little bit off the strike zone. He's not afraid to put
for
that arm
you.
up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Okay, this might be my last game tonight.
First swings for him in this one.
No, this will be my last game tonight.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Tag from Nunez, and they got him at second base. Here it comes, 2-0. Popped him up. And Moreland will put this
And
one
Chris
away, and
Sale
that ends the inning.
dominating. James, I want to see what they're going to say about James Shields.
Assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Big game James Shields on the mound. 3-pitch guy. Fastball.
He ain't Big Game James anymore. Get out of here.
One of the keys for James Shields, he needs that.
He's missing a
curveball.
pitch.
If he has the curveball, it gets the hitters off of the fastball.
Slider.
Not an overpowering
Okay,
guy,
everybody's
but
gone.
He will throw the changeup and the curveball behind in the count. He's more of a thinking man's pitcher.
2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the
Slider.
thickens here. 3-0.
3-0.
Wellington Castillo is on deck. And that misses for ball
What?
4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
4 walks? I mean, four balls?
Castillo. Go ahead run at first.
Come on, Sel.
Wellington.
Give me all you got.
0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second.
Double
Got
play.
it. A tag for 1. On
Got him.
Portland, and it's a double play. Ready now for the White Sox. Matt Davidson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball.
Oh,
1-0.
damn.
Hey,
That's
2
dope.
outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against them. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal. Hey,
Man.
just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Oh,
And that'll
no.
bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Two
No.
gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit on the ground out to short.
Come on,
Bogarts
please.
has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Okay. Well, actually, I think... Oh, we won. Awesome.
Well, we
All right,
talked about his
guys.
dominance all throughout the game, and he
I'm about to go to
finishing
sleep.
what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player.
I
of
had
the game.
fun with you guys. Fun talking baseball.
And give your opposition absolutely no chance.
Good night, everybody.
All the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Later, Marcus. Have a good night, man. Hey, good night, KC. Thanks, man. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.